Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. This is the Daily Pulse and I'm Annie, your instructor. Today we are going to be working through an express full body class. All you will need is your mat and a light to medium resistance band. So when you're ready, roll your mat out and let's get started. So we're going to start towards the middle of our mat with the band wrapped around our thighs. Now if you don't have one, you can still complete the class. That is absolutely fine. Set those feet hip width apart and parallel and pop your front heel up for me. As we inhale, we're going to squat it down. Exhale, we come up. Inhale, we squat. Exhale, we press. Good. So thinking of sitting your bum straight back, pulling the belly button into the spine. Those ribs are cinching in as if we've got a corset wrapped around, so the core remains switched on. And we are starting to fire up through the lower body. Keep the arms active as we pull them in and press them back. Nice. Now, if you see me having to fiddle with this band, please just bear with me. I always find that using these bands, if I'm in shorts and not tights, they end up rolling up. So hopefully we don't have that happen today. In 5, we're going to hold that squat. In 3, in 2, let's hold this squat. We're going to send that leg out, tap the toes, reach the arms long, pull it back in, press up tall. Squat, scooter it out, bring it in and press. Nice. So all that weight then goes into your supporting side. When we work through the squat, I want you to think it's about a 70-30 split. So 70% of weight on that back leg, 30% is in that front foot. Good. Working at a steady pace here, so we are getting that heart rate lifted. Again, we're going for that express class vibe. Whew. Just another 6. And then you're going to meet me down in that squat and we are just going to work the scooter. That supporting glute should be starting to fire up now. We've got 4 to go. Meet me in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's just work that scooter out and in. Everything is nice and long here, looking at the top end of your mat. Neck is long, spine is long, leg is long. We're here for 5. We pull it in, we hold it there in 3, in 2, 1. Pulse through that squat. Juicy pulses. Here for 5. Weights even now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. Good job. Oh my God. That standing leg, that supporting leg is already starting to get juicy. Okay, pop your band to the side for now. Come on down onto your mat. We're going to work through our triceps. So a little bit of upper body work now. Working through a tricep dip. Set those feet flat into your mat. Hands back behind you. Roll the shoulders down and back. Sit up nice and tall. Then press up through your hips and through your hands. We're going to inhale. Think of keeping the hips still. We bend through the elbows to lower. Exhale, we press. Inhale, bend and press. Short, sharp, and effective. You know that's my motto. And especially with this exercise because we fatigue quickly. Good. We just have 10 seconds working like this. And then we add in a little single leg lift. All right, in 5, we're going to lift 1 leg at a time in 3, in 2, and 1. We have 10 seconds working like this. Boom, and boom. Nice. Boom, and boom. Here for 5. For 4, we hold the dip, both legs on the mat in 3, 2, 1. Hold, tiny pulse for 4. 3, 2, 1. Press. Oh my goodness. Anything that is solely focused on the triceps is always just so juicy and so challenging and really gets you straight away. Okay, We're going to bring our band back around our thighs. We've got some more glute work. This time, laying down flat. So gently lay on down. Okay. You want the feet not too close to the glutes, but not too far away. Find that sweet spot in the middle, parallel hip width apart. Press the arms into your mat. We're going to take an articulated glute bridge. So inhale, and then as you exhale, imprint your spine into your mat. So really tuck under and slowly peel your spine up, keeping the ribs in, keeping the belly button in so we don't flare out through the abs. Inhale and hold at the top. Then exhale, melt your spine back down, articulating through your spine. So we're melting, 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 melting. Tailbone is the last thing to release to find that neutral spine position. So in neutral, you want to think of having a little blueberry under your spine. Inhale. And as you exhale, as you imprint, I want you to squish that blueberry using the lower abdominals. And then starting to really find the glutes engaging here. Sending yourself up, keeping the abs engaged, switched on. Inhale. And then exhale, let's melt all the way back down. Good. We're going to do 2 more like this. Finding that articulation on the way up and articulate all the way back down. Beautiful work. Last one with the articulated glute bridge on the way up and down. Nice. And now this time we're going to keep the spine neutral. We just send the glutes up and we lower. Send the glutes up and lower. Making sure to still keep the core pulling in nice and tight. So it's different to, I think in yoga, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but there is a position where you press up onto the shoulders. I'm not 100% sure what it's called, but you do press out through the chest and open through the chest and everything kind of flares. In this exercise, we don't want to do that. So it's correct in some exercises for more of a stretch, I think. Again, if any yogis out there, you can let me know in the comments for certain. But in this exercise, we want to keep this closed. Nice. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging, let's bring the arms lifted. Imagine you're holding a box here. Just to work on that stabilizing element a little bit. On this next one, hold. You're going to press out into your band. Bring it back to parallel. Lower the bum. Exhale, squeeze. Press out into that band. Bring it in. Lower down. Really nice. Last little layer here if you want to make this a little bit more challenging. On this next lift, hold for me. Lift both of those heels, keep them lifted for the rest of the combo. Squeeze. I find that this starts to fire into your hamstrings a little bit more when those heels are lifted. Good. You can take it back a layer at any point in time if you need. Working so strong, everybody. Stay with me. We're going to be here for 5, starting to get a sweat going. In 3, we're going to hold it up and just work the press out into our band. In 2, on this next one, hold it up there. You've got this. Just press out and into the band. Out, control it in. Don't let the band snap your knees back in. You want to resist against it as you close back to parallel. Good. Ooh, clocking myself, letting my hips drop. Don't do the same. Keep those hips lifted. We're nearly there. In 5, we're going to keep the knees parallel. In 3, in 2, and 1. Keep them parallel. Give me little pulses up. Squeeze. Nothing else moves. Squeeze, squeeze. Last 7. Here for 6. Don't give up. You've got it. Final 4. Hold in 3, 2, 1, hold it up there, lower the heels, and slowly melt all the way back down. Well done. We can say goodbye to the band for now. We are going to stay, actually I'll put this up this end. We are going to stay, getting a sweaty brow. Laying down, we're going to work the core a little bit. Oh, and I'm shedding, that's nice. Interlace the hands, the fingers behind your head. Plant the feet flat into the mat. We're going to inhale to prepare, and as we exhale, we find that chest lift. Inhale, we lower back down. Exhale, we curl it up. Inhale, we lower. Think of gliding your ribs down to meet with your hip bones. I like to think of them gliding down like a rail. So this rib is going shoo to meet with that hip. So we don't dome through the belly. We're keeping it nice and flat. Nice. On this next one, we're going to add a twist and lift our front knee. So we're going to curl up and then lower back down. Take it to the opposite side. Curl up and lower. Nice work. We are nearly there, everyone. Now, if this is strong enough, you can stay at this layer. Otherwise, if you want to take it a little bit further, you're going to hold. Reach the arm long, extend the leg, bring it back, lower everything down. Exhale, hold. Reach and extend the arm and leg, pull it back and down. Good. We just have 15 seconds of work, and then we have, guess what? I'm sure you can figure it out. Pulses on each side. That signature daily pulse. We got to get it in there. 8 more seconds to go. I'm sorry if my voice is super loud because I just realized I am closer to my mic with this top than my other tops. And 5. We're going to work the pulses. On this next one, keep it up there. Hold it for me. Let's pulse it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. Up and over to the other side. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Oh my goodness. My core. Ooh. She is fired up. Roll on up. Okay. Final 2 combos. We are going to work a super quick little tricep number. So loop your hands through your band, and I want you to have tension on the band. Not extreme amount of tension, just enough that you're holding your arms parallel and in line with your shoulders, and you should feel the arms already engaged, just having that little bit of tension on your band. Press the hands flat into your mat underneath the shoulder blades. Sorry, not underneath the shoulder blades, just underneath the shoulders. Press on out of the shoulders, knees are under your hips. Now, we're going to inhale. We're going to bend through the elbows. Keep the tension on the band. Your body shifts back slightly. Exhale, press it up. Now, I find that this exercise requires a lot of mind to muscle connection. If you don't have that mind to muscle connection, it can be really easy to just shift through the body and come back up. But we really want to control so that the triceps are doing the work here. Exhale, press. Inhale, keep the tension on that band and press. My eye line is directly down so that my neck stays long, but just check in that you aren't dropping through the neck and you aren't broken through the neck there. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Nice work. All the while, keep your belly button pulling up towards the ceiling. Ribs are in. Imagine you're holding a plank. You're kind of in a teeny tiny version of a plank here. So we want the core switched on so we're not releasing through that lower spine. So good, everyone. We're here for another 5, and then you're going to hold pressing up. Final layer. In 3, in 2, give me 1 more. Inhale, lower, and press, hold. Tuck those toes, lift up for me. You're going to give me tiny pulses through the elbows for 5. This is it. 4, stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Well done. That's a sneaky little burner, that one. All right, come to standing. Let's step into our band. And, oh, not drop the band, Annie. We're going to step into it. And we're going to take our squats and scooters on the other side to bring us home. All right, find that sweet spot with your mat. Pray to the Pilates gods that it doesn't flip up and roll away. Pop that top heel, not the top heel, pop your front heel. Roll the shoulders down and back, pull the core in, and let's go. Inhale, squat it down. Exhale, press. Inhale, squat, and press. We've got this. We are strong. We are capable. We can do anything, even if it makes our legs shake and makes us very, very sweaty. We can push through. Now, I do want to give you one of my favorite cues. Make sure as you are bending, the knees are staying over your second toes. And you might wonder why I always give this cue. It's to work on the alignment so that we're protecting our joints, so that we're not breaking the line from the knees to the ankles. We're keeping everything aligned. And also you will feel that even just by keeping that slight press outwards, by keeping the knee going over that second toe, your glutes immediately engage, which is what we want. All right, in 5, you're gonna meet me in that squat, and we are adding in our scooter layer. In 3, in 2, and 1, hold that squat, send it long, pull it in and up. Let's go. Everything is long when we send out into that scooter. And we are bringing, oh, there goes my band. The weight into, keep going, that supporting leg. Keep going as I deal with my wardrobe malfunction. Squat, send it long, pull it in and up. You can do it. 10 seconds of work here. Shoulders are down, bum is on fire, thighs are working hard. In 5, we've got this. We just have 2 layers left. In 3, we work the scooter only. In 2 and 1, on this next squat, hold it down there. Keep everything nice and still. We are strong and stable. We're here for another 5. Then you're gonna hold it in. We're gonna finish with those daily pulses. In 2, give me 1 more. Keep that squat. Let's pulse. Pulse it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Step out of that band. Nice work. Just pop it off to the side. Step to the back of your mat. Let's bend through the neck. I just want to say let's bend through the nails. What's wrong with me? Let's bend through the knees. Reach the arms up. Inhale, exhale, fold yourself forward. Hold the shin, slight bend of the knees if you need. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, back down. Walk out. Find your plank position. Take an inhale, then exhale, press back, find that downward dog. Gently pedal through the feet. Such good work today, guys. Let's press the heels down. Now lift both heels, scoop through the belly, ripple forwards. Find your plank position, hold, and then lower down. Press up, find that downward dog. And let's send it back. Hit that child's pose. Oh, that feels good. Slowly bring yourself up. Well done, everyone. Thank you for setting aside some time today for yourself to get the body moving. I feel so good now. I'm now in Adelaide. This is my hotel room at the present moment. And I've got a full day of tech rehearsals ahead of me. And as a swing, that means I will probably be doing a lot of sitting. So I'm so glad that I got to do this class with you. I hope that got you moving and set and ready for your day, or maybe it's the end of your day and you just wanted some juicy movement to finish off. But wherever you are and whatever you're getting up to today, tonight, whatever the case may be, thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, and I will see you very soon in the next class.